Welcome, everybody, to Zaleski Sports Game of the Week. The Auburndale Eagles visiting the Medford Red Raiders. Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Ross. With me is heir to the Zaleski Sports empire. We are in for a good one tonight. It is the conference home opener for the Marathon Red Raiders and their first game of the year. For Auburndale, it's their second game of the year. Auburndale comes into the game at 1-0, having a win against Colby last week, 73-55 at Colby, a really good Colby team this year. Auburndale finished the season really strong last year, winning 14 of the last 16 and 10 in a row in the second half of the season. Auburndale brings back almost their entire roster, and for that reason, they are one of the conference favorites in the Murraywood South this year. We have a lot of stuff to go through as we go through this game. Marathon, a lot more inexperienced this year, bringing back one starter, but they lost the other four to graduation. It's a very young roster. We're going to have the national anthem here, so we'll take a break for that.
National anthem.
Pep band giving us our national anthem tonight. It's good to get back in the gym. We have bands, we have lots of fans. Marathon plays very strong at home. Historically, one of the tougher places to play in the Murraywood South. Mostly because Marathon, traditionally very strong basketball program. Auburndale, as we get into our starting lineups. Again, I'm Dan Ross, Trevor Zaleski with me. Producing, doing all the hard work. I just get to talk to everybody tonight. Auburndale, very senior laden. Number 5, Lucas Yeski. He's a senior. He averages 10 a game last year. Senior, number 11, Alex Wolfert. He had 17 the other night. Number 23, Evan Scholl. He's the only junior in the starting 5. 24, Mason White Eagle. Averaged 7 a game last year. He had 20 the other night. And number 35, Kaden Weinfurter, also a junior, averaging 10 points a game last year, 20 also the other night. Auburndale as a whole, they bring back 4 seniors, 3 juniors, senior leading team. Starting 5 for the Marathon Red Raiders. A lot of new names for those that don't follow the Marathon program. Some of these names might sound familiar, but it is a new era for Coach Adam Jacobson. Number 3, Cooper Hexema. He's a junior. Senior, number 12, Drew Love. 14, a junior, Tyler Underwood. He was a part of the team last year. Number 20, a senior, Mason Seehafer, also had a lot of playing time. But the big story for the Marathon Red Raiders is number 33, the 6'9" junior, Grant Warren, otherwise known as the Garantula. 15 points a game, 7 rebounds last year. Expect to have the offense flow through Grant Warren every time down the floor. We are just about underway. Auburndale picked to finish first or second in the conference this year, depending on what publication you look at and who you talk to. Newman Catholic has a lot of guys back. Auburndale has a lot of guys back. Marathon, the champions of the conference last year. Auburndale is going to start first with the ball. Marathon starts man-to-man. Wolfert, top of the key. Auburndale being patient this first time down. Skip pass is too long. Turns over. This is Underwood. Underwood up off the rim. No good. Warren goes for the rebound. It's off Warren. Back to the Eagles. No score. 30 seconds in. Again, it's opening night in the Merriwood South. Newman is at Edgar. Stratford and Assumption, rather, do not play tonight. But everybody else is in action. Little miscommunication, but a block shot by Grant Warren. Offensive rebound, Mason White Eagle. Again, he had 20 the other night. This is Wolfert in the lane. Outside, long shot, Weinfurter, straight on, no good. Good box out by Tyler Underwood. He draws the foul. That falls on Evan Scholl, his first. Quick substitution for the Eagles. Blake Robb in the game. He had 7 points the other night. If you have any questions for us, feel free to drop it in the comments. Try to get to it the best that we can. Marathon breaks the pressure ahead of the 10 count. So this is Underwood, top of the key. A lot of screening. You see Grant Warren has set probably 4 screens this time down. Maybe looking for some screen, maybe a slip to the basket. This is Warren, 16 feet from the basket, drives baseline, puts up the shot, and he is on the scoreboard for the first points of the year. 2-0 Red Raiders. He's all of 6'9". He has definitely improved. I've seen him play quite a bit this summer and in the fall. Underneath, that's another block shot for Grant Warren. His second of the game in 3 possessions. Here's a skip pass, now a pass into the corner. This is Seehafer. Out to Hexema. Trying to find something inside. Again, Marathon being patient. Pass underneath, Grant got free. 4-0 Red Raiders. Drew Love with the assist. It's going to be tough for teams to stop Warren this year. He is big, trying to make himself a little bit more assertive. Blake Robb stepped on the line. A big reason for that is because Warren is prowling underneath the basket, and anytime that a guard has the ball down by the paint, they are going to have to be wary of where Grant is. He already has 2 block shots in the first 2.5 minutes. Here's an open 3 for Hexema. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Drew Love. Marathon resets the offense. Inside to Warren. Warren, skip pass, corner. Underwood, 3-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound. Driving into the paint is Love, and he pushed off with his offhand, so it's going to be an offensive foul. Substitution, Caden Anderson comes in for the Eagles, replacing Mason White Eagle. Having somebody like Grant Warren on your team on the defensive end of the floor is so key, right? Because visiting teams are going to come in here, probably not shoot that well, and you're going to have to shoot over them unless you're going to screen and do something inside where you can get open shots. Especially with Marathon switching this man-to-man defense. Here's Rob, top of the key. Weinfurter dribbles to his left, looking for space, picks up his dribble. Finds Rob. Rob, three-pointer. Grant Warren block. Little showtime for the Garantula. His third block shot. 6-0. Marathon looks primed for this game. Move inside. Wolfart gets his first basket of the game. 6-2 Marathon. Love inside, no good. A little bit strong. Back come the Eagles the other way. Blow by. Wolfart can't get it to go. Marathon quickly back. Inside to Warren. Warren's fouled. Warren is running the floor well. Lucas Yeski picks up the personal. Like I said, seen Grant play a lot this summer, this fall. A much improved player from last year. A lot more confident. That free throw is no good. Into the game for the first time, Daniel Lacroix. Second free throw also missed for Warren. 6-2 Marathon. 13:22 left to play in the first half. Wolfart, left-handed dribble to the basket. A quicker first step than what you'd think. Kind of lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. Warren in the corner. Shutout for Sarah Hendrick? Absolutely, from Mesa, Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. Nice pass underneath, blocked. Good play by Weinfurter coming over to block the Marathon shot. This is a long three, got it. Weinfurter with his first basket of the night. 7-0 Eagles run gives them the lead. Your Auburndale Eagles definitely have a good team this year. Picked by some to go to state. It's that kind of team. That's a long way from tonight, but a conference favorite for sure. Hexema to the free throw line. He'll take that shot. Off the rim, no good. Sat on the rim for a good second. No look pass underneath. Shot from the corner, no good. Wolfart can't get it to go. Quickly up the floor, Red Raiders. Drew Love has it, tries to find Grant inside. Not a lot of motion offensively for the Red Raiders right now. Auburndale playing man-to-man defense. 11:25 left in the first half. This is Underwood into the lane. Drop off to Warren. His shot's blocked. Warren finds Underwood, who passes it to Lacroix for two, and Marathon jumps back in front, 8-7. Good patience by Marathon that time. 11 minutes left to play in the first half. Back and forth game so far. So this is what Auburndale has to try to exploit. You see that Grant Warren is on Rob. Keep him outside, right? Make Grant have to play out there. Three-pointer from the corner. Another three for Caden Weinfurter. He's got 6 early. Auburndale jumps back in front, 10-8. Warren finds Hexema, drives baseline. Too strong, off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Weber, who's in the game. Weber finds Caden Anderson, the short corner. Weinfurter will shoot another one. That's his third 3 in a row. 5-point Auburndale lead. Again, if Weinfurter is going to make college threes all night, this is going to be a long game for the Red Raiders. He's a great shooter. Got to guard him out there. This is Warren. He'll take a 3. Short. Weber with the rebound. Auburndale quickly up the floor. Weinfurter, heat check. Oh, halfway down, no good. That's going to be off Marathon's, going to stay with Auburndale. Line change for both teams. Yeski's back in the game. Scholl's back in the game. Mason White Eagle back in the game. You see Grant Warren going to go to the bench for a breather. Seehafer, Underwood, Drew Love, Peyton Lawrence in the game for the first time. Andrew Wolfel in the game for the first time. First game of the year for Marathon, trying to spin some bodies. 3 from the outside, looks good, and it is. Evan Scholl hits a 3. That's the 4th triple by the Auburndale Eagles tonight, and the lead is 8. Let's see what Marathon does offensively without Warren in the game. It's like a little bit of uncertainty. Pass inside. Lawrence gets it outside to Underwood. The wing, Seehafer. Good defense that time by Rob. Stolen away. 2-on-1 break. All the way to the basket. Good for Yeski, and Jacobson has to take a timeout. 8:28 left to play in the first half. Auburndale leads 18-8. We'll be back in 60 seconds after this on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Boys basketball action. 8:28 left in the first half. It's a 10-point lead for Auburndale. Marathon started out hot, up 6-0, and now 18-2 run since. Top of the key, Lawrence gets it back. Drew Love trying to use the screen outside. Love drives in the paint. He traveled. Little stutter step. Going to get called almost every time. Some hot shooting the last couple of minutes by Auburndale's opened this game up. Able to use a screen on the baseline. Shots no good by Wolfert. Grant Warren gets the rebound. He's filling up the stat line so far tonight, but he's going to need a bunch of help this year. Marathon graduated a lot of seniors last year. It's a conference championship team last year. Very successful season. To the chagrin of Marathon fans, they lost in regionals to Stratford. Kind of a controversial thing that happened. It's a long 2 for Warren, no good. Doesn't follow his shot. Rebound comes down to the Eagles. Wolfert quickly up the other way. Swing pass. This is Yeski from the outside. Round the rim, no good. Good looking shot. Tipped away. It's going to stay here with Marathon. Caden Anderson and Weinfurter back in the game. Hexama and Underwood back for the Red Raiders. So last year, Marathon, 21-win season. They were 21-4 before they lost their 5th game. Little miscommunication. Marathon had 6 guys on the floor. Marathon beat Stratford twice, very similar records, and Stratford got to host that regional final game. And even though Marathon beat them twice, Stratford beat them the 3rd time and ended the season. A lot of Marathon fans don't want to talk about that. Shot no good. Hexama out of bounds, going to go back to the Eagles. This game has 2 coaches, Chad Weinfurter, Adam Jacobson, both terrific coaches in the conference. The Marywood South, known for coaching. They have an offensive foul. Looks like it's going to be on Weinfurter, away from the ball. Got a lot of really good coaches in the Marywood South, boys and girls, actually. Marywood South, one of the premier small school divisions, conferences in the state for most sports. We are blessed to be able to broadcast Marywood sports. It's a treat. Good games. Even the bottom teams of the conferences are still really competitive. Inside to Warren. Warren turns around over his left shoulder. No good. If you're Marathon, you like to see Warren get down closer to the basket. Another 3 outside for Weinfurter. He has 12 on 4 triples, all from very similar spots on the floor. The lead is 13. Warren outside. Love, shot fake, drives to the basket. Back rim, no good. Break opportunity for the Eagles the other way. Weinfurter will take this one. Off the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. Hexama gets it. Lob pass, looking for Warren, was off the rim. That's a tough pass. Back the other way comes Auburndale. White Eagle has it. Out to Yeski. Tough pass. Marathon on the floor trying to get it. Outside. Scholl, 3. A little bit short. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Marathon. 21-8. 4:50 left to play. Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Warren, nice find underneath. Shot is no good by Underwood, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Trayton Weber with his first foul. So Underwood to the line to shoot a pair. First is short, no good. Second's good. First free throws of the night for either team. It's been a pretty clean game. A fast-moving first half. White Eagle has it. I have a 3-second call. Not sure if that was on White Eagle or if that was on Wolfert. But a turnover. Back to Marathon. Auburndale keeping with the full court man pressure here. Warren's double team. Pass tip. That's a good find. Warren to Underwood for 2. Quickly back the other way. Here on the near side, this is White Eagle. White Eagle draws Warren. Has to do something with it. Weinfurter now has it on the wing. Skip pass to Anderson. Anderson picked up his dribble. You see Auburndale showing really good spacing. To the basket, no good. Wilford, followed by Weber's, also missed. See if Marathon can capitalize. Lacroix underneath to Warren. He missed the bunny. Into the paint is Weber. He's fouled. This looks like it was maybe before the shot. Falls on Lacroix, his first. Looks like Wolfel back in the game. Little miscommunication by Marathon defensively on that out of bounds set. Lucky they didn't give up an open 3. Yeski for 3, off the rim, no good. Good closeout on that shooter. Got a hand in his face. 21-11, 2:36 left to play in the first half. Warren outside. Good ball movement this time down for the Red Raiders. Love has it, dribbles between his legs. There's Warren. I tell you what, if you are guarding Warren man-to-man, 16 feet from the basket, good luck. That is a tough assignment. Not many guys can guard 6'9". 3-pointer from the corner for Lacroix. He has 5, and Marathon has climbed to within 7. 2 minutes left. Yeah, I don't even know if anybody in the conference is 6'9" besides for Warren. Back the other way, Love is fouled on the drive. Looks like this might be on Scholl. Nope, it's on Mason White Eagle. His first, out of bounds underneath the Auburndale basket. Love will take it himself, short on the 3-point attempt. Skying for the rebound that time is Scholl. Wolford drove baseline, able to find White Eagle slashing from the other side. Drew the foul. That foul is going to be on Wolfel, his first. Mason White Eagle has been guarded by Grant Warren a lot of this game, looking to get his name in the scorebook for the first time. That free throw misses everything. Kind of an awkward shot. Not a whole lot of spin on it. My money's on him making this one. You airball the first, you make the second. Oh, announcer's jinx. Free throw no good. Back the other way. Lacroix tries to get it across court, stolen by Wilford. This is Yeski. Yeski finds the cutter, Scholl off the rim and good. Danced on the cylinder for a good second. Underwood finds Hexema. Hexema in the paint. Basket good. Under a minute to play. 7-point Auburndale lead. Weinfurter. Have an offensive foul. Away from the ball. Yeah, it's going to be Agnieszki. His second, so he'll come out of the game. Rob comes back in. Marathon across the timeline. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside shot for three for Lacroix. His second triple of the game. It's a 4-point Auburndale lead. 25 seconds to play. A set play call from the Auburndale bench. I think they're just playing for one shot. Clock's down to 10. Rab picks up his dribble. Traveled. Moved his pivot foot a little bit. So 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Marathon down by 4 with a chance to cut into it going into the locker room. Have to go quick. This is Love. Love gets a screen. Clock's down to 2. Tough pass at the buzzer. Off the backboard and good. Lacroix has 10 points. Marathon fights back late in the first half. We're going to have a good one here tonight in Marathon. At halftime, it is the Red Raiders trailing the Eagles 23-21. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some stats and analysis of the first half after this. Stay tuned. We got a good one here on Zaleski Sports.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. It is halftime. Auburndale leads Marathon 23-21 in the Marawood South Conference opener for both teams. We saw Marathon jump out to a quick 6-0 lead. Then we saw Auburndale go on an 18-2 run, and this has been a game of runs because Marathon came back. They cut it to 2 on a buzzer beater by Daniel Lacroix. 23-21 is where we sit. Taking a look at the leading scorers of the game so far. The Marathon Red Raiders are led by Lacroix. He has 10 points on 2 threes, runner in the lane, and that buzzer beater off the backboard. He has 10. Grant Warren has 6 points, including a highlight reel dunk. On an interesting sequence where he got the block top of the key, took it himself, threw it down with 2 hands, the other end of the floor. 3 points for Tyler Underwood, 2 points for Cooper Hexema. As a team, Marathon shot 1 of 4 from the free throw line, 25%, something to improve on. For Auburndale, Caden Weinfurter had 4 triples, all came within about a 2.5-minute span in the first half, so he has 12. 5 points for Evan Scholl, 4 for Alex Wolfert, 2 for Lucas Yeski. A lot of shots by Auburndale, bounced on the rim a couple times, they didn't fall. It feels like watching the game that Auburndale definitely has the experience, they're able to make some shots. They turned the ball over a little bit too much, and Marathon's been able to capitalize. It looked like Auburndale was going to run away with this. They brought the lead up to 11, I believe, was the biggest span, but Marathon fought back in front of their home fans. All right, we're going to take another break. We will be back with more just before halftime here on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Thank you for helping Abbey Bank become the most highly recommended community bank.
Thank you to all of our customers for helping us be successful.
Thank you for putting your trust in us.
Thank you for your loyalty.
Thank you for helping us support our communities.
We are grateful for customers like you.
Thank you to all of our customers. We hope to see you soon.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Marathon High School, where Auburndale leads Marathon 23-21 as halftime is approaching the end. I'm Dan Ross. With me is Trevor Zaleski, heir of the Zaleski Sports Empire. Heartland Farms. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. Again, that's heartland.farm. And Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. With openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. And check out Stewart Optical at Union Station for all your eye care and eyewear needs. Open 5 days a week with amazing monthly specials and instant savings on contact lenses. Most insurance plans are accepted. Schedule your exam now at Stewart Optical. Big thanks to all of our sponsors on Zaleski Sports. They are the reason why we are able to broadcast high school sports year-round for free to everybody watching at home. That is the halftime buzzer, so we are just about underway here in the second half. It's the Marewood Conference Game of the Week. Auburndale visiting Marathon. Looks like it's going to be the same starters. For Auburndale, it's Yeski, Wilfert, Scholl, White Eagle, and Weinfurter. For the Red Raiders, Hexema, Love, Underwood, Seehafer, and the Garantula, Grant Warren. Long two to start. Off the front rim, no good. Ball is loose. It's going to stay here. Quick shot, a long two that time for Hexema. Marathon able to retain possession. Quick hitter, not there. Love, top of the key. Looking for Grant inside. See Weinfurter doing his absolute best. This is Grant. Off the side of the backboard, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back good. That is Warren's first basket since early in the first half. Back the other way. Wolfert gets it inside. That's White Eagle. He's fouled. He'll shoot two. Foul is on Tyler Underwood, his first. White Eagle 0 of 2 at the line so far tonight. First one is short. He's missed a couple of these short tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. The first of many games of these teams that you'll see on Zaleski Sports. Second free throw rattles in. Good to see a free throw go in after a kid's missed a couple. Turnaround jumper, Underwood, no good. Offensive rebound by Seehafer. Gets his own rebound off that, and Marathon will reset the offense. Hexema looking to penetrate. Spins, turns, shoots, no good. Offensive rebound by Seehafer, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Weinfurter's second. He had 4 threes in the first half. Seehafer to the line for the first time tonight. First free throw rattles out. Look like a bad luck free throw, but if you don't hit the rim, it doesn't bounce off the rim. That's what some would say. Second free throw up, misses that one. So both teams struggling from the free throw line in this game. Nice give and go. Block shot by Warren. That's a tough pass down the court. It's going to stay here with Marathon. Auburndale did everything right. Drove the lane, slip pass, but Warren was able to get to the other end of the paint in order to block that shot. He's quick. Lob pass to Warren, collects it, back rim no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Weber. Touch inside. This is White Eagle's got Warren on him. White Eagle working on Warren. Block shot. Wolfert has it. Slip to White Eagle. Back to Wolfert. Reverse layup, no good. You can see that if Warren is changing shot trajectories, he's making everything difficult inside. Weinfurter loses it out of bounds. Will stay here. I think it was off of Love. 16:03 left to play in the game. Auburndale by 1. This is Weber into the paint. Finds Wolfert. Wolfert into the lane. Shot is good. That's what Auburndale has to do a little bit more of, because Warren can't leave his man because that slip pass is there. Here's a touch in the paint for Warren. Warren, fade away, got it. Warren has 10. Marathon back to within a point. It's Weber. White Eagle finds the cutter. That's blocked and off Auburndale. My unofficial tally, it is the 5th block by Warren tonight. Marathon has the ball with a chance to take their first lead in quite a while. Block shot underneath. Seehafer got blocked. This is Weber. Weber looking for help. Finds Scholl. Scholl finds Weber cutting. Back outside. Scholl for 3 is good. Played the 2-man game there. It's a 4-point Eagle lead. Drew Love looking for Warren. You got to give it to him. When your big man's working hard and he has the defender on his back, you got to get him the ball. Turnaround jumper, no good for Underwood. Another offensive rebound. Red Raiders are tenacious on the offensive glass. Here's a lob to Warren. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Let's see who this foul's on. It is on Weinfurter. That's his 3rd. So some foul trouble now. Warren to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 of 2 at the line tonight. Free throw's good. Reinforcements in for both teams. If you have a dominant post player and he is on the low block and he has his man sealed on his back, your responsibility as a guard is you have to get him the ball, whether it's a bounce pass or just a pass in. Warren completes both free throws. It's a 2-point game. Marathon keeps in their man defense. They played a lot of 1-3-1 over the years. Wasn't that successful last year. So Coach Jacobson going away from that a little bit. That's a turnover. Back to the Red Raiders. Auburndale showing full court man. You see that Auburndale is not trying to jump it right now. 13:45 to play. Marathon down by 2. Love in the corner. Tries to lob it to Warren. It's not a good pass. Stolen away. Auburndale. Thought maybe they'd attack the glass with Warren trailing the play. Rab has the ball. Here on the near side, this is Yeski. An inside touch for Weber. Weber, turnaround jumper's good. What you saw that time is Warren is trying to guard the perimeter player on the weak side of the play, taking him away from the paint. 3 from the corner. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back good. That's Tyler Underwood. He's got 5. Back to a 2-point game. Rab has it. A post touch for Weber, but he's fouled from behind. It looks like it's going to be on Lacroix, but let's take a look. It is on Lacroix, his second. Wilford back in the game for Auburndale. Warren and Seehafer leave. In the first half, when Warren left the game, that's when Auburndale went on a little bit of a run. So we'll have to monitor that. Rab thinks about a 3, drives. Auburndale being patient this time down. Wilford in the lane, shot off the rim, no good. Rebound corralled by Lawrence. Back the other way, Marathon with the chance to tie or take the lead. High post touch by Love. Good skip pass, top of the key for Underwood. Lawrence, jumper good, and the game is tied. 31 apiece, 11:50 to play. The fans, the students getting into it a little bit. Coaching in this gym, it gets loud. Touch inside, Yeski. Nice looking reverse layup. Back to a 2-point lead. That's a long pass off Auburndale. It's going to stay with the Red Raiders. Get crazy low pricing on toys at Fleet Farm. Going on right now. Save up to 50% on all toys, including top toy brands like Barbie, Melissa and Doug, Lego, and Nerf. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. I know you're getting older when the toy brands don't make a lot of sense to you anymore. Three-pointer, top of the key, off the rim and good. Hexama gives the Red Raiders a 1-point lead, under 11 to play. 34-33. Rab, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Love gets the rebound. Back the other way quickly comes Marathon. Marathon's always tough. On paper, this seems like a game that Auburndale should win rather easily. Auburndale has a game in their pocket. They have virtually the entire roster back. But something about this Marathon team playing in this gym, it is a tough place to play. It's a tough game. Three-pointer, top of the key. Goes out of bounds for Lacroix. Warren back in the game. Seehafer back in the game. Coach Jacobson trying to plan out rest for his team as they go here into the final portion of the game. Under 10 left. Wilford has it in the paint over his left shoulder for 2. He's gone to that move a couple times tonight. Auburndale jumps back in front by a point. Here's a touch for Warren. Warren draws a double team. Gets it outside. Three-pointer from the wing is good. Lacroix's third triple of the game. 2-point Marathon lead. Anderson finds Rab. Wolfert into the paint. 12-footer, no good. Warren with the rebound. Feel like Auburndale's settling for jump shots right now. Turns it over. Right in front of the Marathon bench. Marathon was not happy with that call. Underwood back in the game. And Weinfurter comes into the game for the Eagles. He's got 3 fouls. Yeski with the ball. He has Warren on him. Yeski 3, way too long, no good. Coming back the other way. Underwood, 8-foot jumper off. Backboard is good. 4-point Marathon lead, now a steal. Underwood has it, and a foul on Weinfurter. It's his 4th. Let's see how Auburndale collects themselves. Faced with a little bit of adversity here. Purple Mountain Solutions, your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. And Sutton Transport in Weston is your local family-owned trucking company specializing in next-day LTL delivery and national volume LTL services. Rest assured of getting your freight to its destination safely and timely. Sutton Transport in Weston, fueled by 40 years of great service with a personal touch. Express Employment. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. 8.5 minutes to play. Marathon leads by 4. A lot of conference implications, even though this is the first game. There's going to be a lot of eyes on this one. Marathon, a great basketball tradition. When people think it might be a down year, it's still tough. Touch inside for Warren, too easy. The Carantula has 14. 6-point lead. Marathon running away with this right now. Yeski with the ball. Works himself. Underhand scoop shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Hexema. Marathon looking for their biggest lead of the game. 7.5 minutes to play. Warren thought about pulling the trigger. Picks up his dribble. Here's Love into the lane. Foul on Auburndale. Let's see who that one's on. It's on 11. Wilfert, his first team foul. Rob back in the game. Warren fouled. Who's going to shoot 2? Really good out-of-bounds play that time, coming off the screen and just lobbing it up to Warren. Falls on Scholl, his second. You can see Coach Jacobson trying to teach Grant, come down with the ball, go up strong. First free throw is no good. The second, perfect. Warren is 3 of 6 at the free throw line. This is Marathon's biggest lead of the game. Where is Auburndale going to find offense? Rob gets it to Wolfert. Slip pass. White Eagle, his first field goal of the game. See Wolfert able to get to the basket. Drew Grant Warren over. Slip pass layup. Just in time. 5-point game. Marathon can be very patient here. There's a three. Off the back iron, no good. Quickly up the other way. Here's White Eagle. White Eagle takes it himself. Little transition basketball. We haven't seen much of that tonight for either team. Red Raiders up by 3 with the ball. Bad pass. Turned over. Back the other way. This is Rob. Rob looking. Auburndale trying to be patient. Wolfert into the paint. No look. Pass. Baseline. Good. That's going to be a timeout. Coach Jacobson. We're going to take 60 seconds. We'll be back with more boys high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Welding is about strength. The strength of structures and components, fabrications used to support industries and communities everywhere. The creation of something greater than its separate parts. Welders are creative. Their skills set them apart from the crowd. Start with a problem, feel the heat, make the sparks, become the solution. Manufacturing moves the Midwest and the world. Study welding at North Central Technical College.
Commercial from NTC, one of our new sponsors on Zaleski Sports. 5:58 to play. Marathon clinging to a 42-41 lead. With the ball, Auburndale is showing their full court man defense once again. A little bit different look, a 1-2-2, three-quarter court press that time. Auburndale might have something with that. Try to test the guards of Marathon with some pressure. Into the paint. Off back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, Warren. He's fouled on the shot. Looks like it's on Wolfert, be his second. Warren back to the line. 3 of 6 so far. Sitting on 15 points. Right at his average of last year. Free throw rolls in. Weinfurter with 4 fouls comes into the game. 5:32 left. Looks like that there is some blood on the jersey of Warren. They're going to try to get this situated. But it gives me an opportunity to talk about Foundation Finance. Now's your chance to work with a company that really understands growth. Foundation Finance Company has grown every year since they started in 2012 with great full-time and part-time positions. Start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-living group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. So instead of calling a timeout and getting the blood taken care of, Warren has to leave the game. So Hexama is going to shoot the second free throw. The official still trying to figure this out. So the substitute free throw shooter, Hexema, trying to give the Red Raiders a 4-point lead, 3-point lead. Free throws, back iron, no good. It stays a 2-point game, 43-41, Marathon on top of Auburndale. 5:22 left. Warren out of the game. Wolfert underneath, reverse layup, no good, but he's fouled. That foul is going to be on Tyler Underwood, his second. First time at the free throw line tonight for Wolfert. He's got 8. First is no good, missed it to the right. Warren back in the game. Lawrence heads to the bench. Second free throw, back iron, no good. He misses them both. So Marathon clings to the 2-point lead as we approach the 5-minute mark. Warren finds Love. Love drives baseline, triple teamed. He's in trouble. Warren, a 14-footer is good. He has worked on that shot all summer. 4-point lead. Hexema picks the pocket of Rob. Spin, layup good. The lead's back to 6, 47-41. 4.5 to play. Quick 4-point spurt for Marathon. Kind of a scoop layup. Nice shot by Wolfert. 4-point game. Skip pass to Hexema. There's a touch, Warren. Warren. That's a tough shot. Weinfurter has it. Past the timeline. Pull up 3. Got it. Wow, what a shot. Weinfurter hasn't even shot a 3 in probably 15 minutes of game time. Pulls the Eagles to within 1. Elite Auto Care is where Schofield, Weston, and Wausau turn for local family-owned auto service you can trust. For all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles, look to Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Schofield. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, has been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance, at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. Under 4 to play, Marathon clings to a 1-point lead. Warren gets it to Underwood. Underwood across the timeline. Marathon should be patient. Lob to Warren. No shot. Fouls before the shot. Probably a good foul for Auburndale. Fouls on White Eagle, his second. Warren's going to shoot the bonus. Yeah, Warren was able to catch that. That was going to be an automatic 2 points. So the foul under the basket, a good foul. Free throws, no good. That makes it the foul even better if you are a fan of Auburndale. Wolfert straight to the basket, no good. Looked like a lot of contact with the body on that as he went up. No call. 3.5 to play. Marathon up by a point. There's a steal. Wolfert all by himself. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Underwood able to get back and get the foul and make Wolfert earn the 2. Wolfert just missed 2 free throws, so these are definitely not guaranteed. First free throw rattles in. Tie game. I feel like whenever Trevor and I work together, it's usually a good game. I think so. Marywood Conference Game of the Week. Second free throw, also good. 48-47, Auburndale on top of Marathon. 3:15 to play. The conference opener for both teams. There's a touch by Warren. Warren draws a crowd, still gets it up, basket and the foul. Let's see who the foul's on. Looks like it's on Rob, his first. They're calling it on Aiden Cherney, who's not in the game. 3-point play, not completed. Warren has struggled from the line a little bit tonight. Marathon with a 1-point lead. Again, every free throw matters in such a tight game. Pass underneath to White Eagle. He has no interest in shooting over Warren in the paint. Wolfert, nice slip pass. What a beauty of a play. Wolfert to White Eagle. White Eagle has 9. Auburndale back in front by a point. 2.5 to play. Marathon being patient. Skip pass to Warren. Warren goes over his left shoulder, off the rim, good. Gets the roll. 22 for the Garantula tonight. 2 minutes to play. 1-point lead for Marathon. Wolfert, 3, short, off the rim. Rebound comes out to Drew Love. Marathon is in the bonus. So every free throw is going to be free throws from here on out. Take a quick timeout. Let me tell you about Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. That's a big thing in Wausau here, Trevor, because the water is not that good. Working on getting us healthy water. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's clever. Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Stone Innovations. Get your next countertop, island, or backsplash from Stone Innovations. The area's go-to for fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products. Let Stone Innovations bring your home or business look to the next level. Visit stoneinnovations.net. Marathon being patient this time down. Hexamont gets it to Love. Alley-oop for Warren. Turns it to a reverse layup, and Marathon leads by 3. It's like another timeout for Auburndale. Whitetail Properties, for the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin. Call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. Phone number is 715-213-4468. Again, that's 715-213-4468. If you're interested in finding property to hunt on, that's your guy. Brian Roosh, 715-213-4468. And special thanks to our game day sponsors, Era Pancakes, Merrill Iron and Steel, Jamie Schley, American Family. We have read a lot of our sponsors. You've seen a lot of our advertisements over halftime and during timeouts throughout the game. They are the reason why we are able to broadcast free high school basketball, all high school sports in the area, free of charge. There are some schools in the area where you want to watch their home games. You might have a kid or a grandchild who plays high school sports, and you have to pay $10 per month to watch the games. That's not us. Wynford, a 3 to tie, no good. Rebound comes down to Marathon. Ball's loose on the floor. It's like that's going to be a timeout for Marathon. Well, let's take a quick break. We'll be back for the last minute 4 after this on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Looked like we were teased with a little Nasonville Dairy commercial. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show is coming up right after this game. The postgame show, we will have the winning coach and player of the game. Marathon with the ball up by 3, 64 seconds to play. Marathon trying to close this one out. Auburndale fouls. Looks like it's going to be the third on Mason White Eagle. Still in the 1-and-1 bonus. Underwood's going to shoot it. He's 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Weinfurter comes back in the game, as does Evan Scholl. Shooters. This is a big free throw. This can make it a 2-possession game. Free throw's good. Steps to the line, makes the free throw. 58.5 seconds to play. This will make it a 5-point game. And Underwood gets it. Down 5, got to go quick. The Eagles up ahead. This is Wolfert. Now Weinfurter. He's fouled. Smart foul. That's on Love, his second. Only the 5th team foul. You definitely don't want Weinfurter to get a good look off. He already has 5 triples tonight. Pass comes into Scholl. Rob finds Wolfert. Wolfert looking inside for Yeski. That's a real tough shot. That's short. Offensive rebound. Wolfert, 3. Around the rim, no good. Warren gets the rebound. Warren gets it away quick, and Love is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot. Looks like it's going to be double bonus. Falls on Wolfert, his third. Love's going to shoot 2 free throws. If he makes them both, it's going to be a 3-possession game, and that should just about salt this one away. First free throw rattles in. Got a good piece of the front iron, but able to get the ball over. Marathon does not lose very often in this gym. Second free throw off back iron, no good. Auburndale still breathing. Weinfurter. A lot of dribble. Yeski, top of the key. 3, got it. Quick timeout. It's a 3-point lead. Full timeout. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more. Hopefully the conclusion of this one after this on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like. And you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Marathon with a 3-point lead, 20 seconds left to go, and they're facing full court pressure of the Eagles. Ball gets into Grant. That's who they wanted to foul. They couldn't get it. They will get the foul on Hexema. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like that foul is going to be on Wilford, his 4th. Yes, an instant classic. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Vandenelzen. Prentice Van Helsing. First free throw for Hexema's back iron, no good. And now it gets interesting. 15 seconds to play. 3-point lead for Marathon. This will make it a 2-possession game. Shot, front iron, gets it to go in. It's a 4-point game. Auburndale has to go fast. Quickly up the floor, have a foul. Not a bad foul. Falls on Sehay for his first. So 6 team fouls for Marathon, 11 seconds to play. Auburndale needs a quick hitter. It doesn't have to be a 3. Bad pass underneath, stolen away. Clock is ticking down to 5, and Weinferter is going to take his 5th foul as we march to the other end, and Marathon is going to win this one. 4-point lead, 5 seconds to play. Yeski was kind of caught in no man's land there. It was just too far to shoot from there. He got himself up in the air and had to do something with it. Underwood's going to shoot 2, and he just made 2. That one's off the rim, no good. Second free throw is good. 5-point Marathon lead. Rob, quickly up the floor. Wilford will take a 3. It's long, no good. That's the buzzer. The Marathon Red Raiders make a statement in game 1 of the season. 58-53 win. That is a fantastic win for the Marathon Red Raiders. Auburndale came in the number 6 team in the state of Division 4. Does not matter to Marathon. They defend their home floor with a 5-point win. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Enjoy the cheese commercial.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
probably okay. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Coach Jacobson's with me. Wow, what a win.
Yeah, I was just really proud of how we weathered that storm early. You know, we got out with a great deal of emotion on our home floor, 6-0, but then it went 18-8. And, it could have went, because, we're gaining some experience as we go, and I'm really proud of the way we did. And to be able to weather that was big.
How was the spirit in the locker room afterwards?
They're excited, gained a lot of experience. They can really enjoy it as they should, but we got to go to another conference favorite on Friday up in Schwamigan. So our focus has to turn to Wednesday. And if I'm being honest with them, this should be the worst we play all year. If we want to get better, to continue to get better, and there's plenty of things that we can do to get better, I hope.
Tough road trip Friday. They have the stud, I think his name's Dietz.
Yeah.
We don't see Schwamigan a whole lot on Zaleski Sports, but that's a tough game.
It is. At their place, the big road trip, boys-girls doubleheader, and Dietz is a heck of a player. 6'6", really athletic. So we're going to really have to team defense, take care of the ball, and then hopefully shoot better free throws as well.
Congratulations on the win. Great start to the season, 1-0.
Thank you. Appreciate the coverage.
All right,
Thank you.
Let's get Grant Warren.
Grant.
The Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Grant Warren. Why don't you go 6 rows down? No, I'm just joking. 6'9", Grant Warren. We call him the Garantula around here. No, I've seen him in open gyms. I talked during the broadcast all summer, into the fall. What does it mean to have Auburndale come into your gym and you guys come away with a really, really big win?
Well, they're a very good team. They were ranked highly to start the season, and it's a conference game. It's a good rivalry, and we just want to defend our home floor. Every game's a big game, and we just want to come out and first game of the year and win.
Okay, so I know the answer to this, but people at home don't know this. What did you really work on in the off season this year?
Probably, can never stop post work. That never stops, but shooting, passing, everything.
Yep. How about free throws?
I thought I got better. Clearly that wasn't the case, but we're working on it.
All right, so you've been player of the game before, so you know what to say. And Grant Warren, I'm in the house. All right, so let me get out of the way. I'll count you down. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Grant Warren, and I'm in the house.
Awesome. Thank you, Grant.
All right.
Congratulations, buddy. Big win, guys. Big win.